Walmart has been known to release Hot Wheels sets that are not released in any other store, and now in August 2013 they have a few new sets available. This one in front of you is called Tow and Tune. This is the more expensive of the three that I saw. They also had the Tire Tread Raceway, which is a fairly recent release, and now it's a Walmart exclusive. And they also had a smaller fold-up garage. Now this Tow and Tune set was $19.99 plus tax. You can see that it has the City Sets logo there, and some of you may be familiar with that with some of these sets that were available years before. Now they're discontinued, but this Hot Wheels Highway is just one of many that with these tracks that connect together, and you can make basically a big city with a bunch of track. Now you may think that they're compatible since they have the same city sets, but these newer sets available in 2013 are actually from different lineups from different years. This one is an original Hot Wheels World playset from the 90s. The Tow and Tune set itself was actually released in the early 2000s, but the set was actually a fire station in the 90s, and it was just slightly changed in the mid-2000s to become the Tow and Tune. So this actually has quite a large history. Now we'll take a look at what we have here. This is a really big box for this set, because I remember when it was released in the mid-2000s, it was a much smaller box. It was probably like cut off right here, and then it all fit in. And if you shake it, you can hear that there's a lot of air in the box. So to make the box big, I suppose, just to make it seem like it's big, and that way they can charge 20 bucks for it. Because I remember it did cost around 10 about 10 years ago. So it's interesting how those things work. But anyways, I'm really happy that they are releasing it again, because it was a nice set. And it's good to see that the city sets are still kind of making a comeback. And so we'll take a look at the box. We have features right there. One Hot Wheels car is included. There it is. Rotating tune-up platform, and no batteries required, of course. Here's a look at the side. They got the Team Hot Wheels going on there. Here's the other side. Look at the bottom. It says 2012. Now here's a better look at the back of the box. It's got an interesting track piece on the front here, and this is where it would attach to the Hot Wheels World Play track, and I'll demonstrate that when I open it. And we got a tilting workstation, a launcher over here. This is a working elevator and a ramp, and then a crane that picks up cars. So there are a lot of cool little features on this set, and it's nice because there's a lot of little entryways. There's a hidden exit over here. Lots of room to drive your cars around. So we're going to take a look at this set and open it up right now. Here's a look at everything that came in the box. You can see we have one car. Take a closer look at that quick here. And then we have the playset parts itself, the main piece, some ramp pieces, and then a bag full of the smaller parts. And the interesting thing about this is I've never seen a Hot Wheels World type of playset with the stickers already put on, but this has them all put on, so no worries about that. If you're really annoyed about sticker assembly, you don't have to do that on this set. And finally, we have an instruction sheet. Basically shows all the parts included, how to assemble it, and then here's a little diagram showing how it attaches to the Hot Wheels World track if you have any of that, back from the 90s if you have those old sets, or Crash Curve and Radical Roadway are two sets that are available in some stores if you're looking for those to connect. And then how to play, not that you really need instructions for that. And just taking a quick look here, you can see that they really did a nice job putting the stickers on, so I'm proud of them for that. Because usually I might expect that, you know, a machine doing the work, they might be a little offset, but they look really nice. So now I'll put it together and then we can take a better look at this. here's a look at the set put together, and I will say that assembly was very easy. All the parts fit together very nice, and they're very sturdy, which is great. And also the set's a nice looking showpiece, I must say, because you could put it on a shelf or something and it would actually look really nice. And that's because it's not designed to fold up or anything like some of the more modern sets. It's actually made so it, you know, it looks like a really nice set. So I like that. And now we'll take a look at the features. And first, this is the launcher area. Pull your car back through here, and you can pull this little button here and the car will shoot through and off the track. And then here in the front, just a little ladder piece. And then this is the car repair center. Little guy figure here who can spin around and repair the car. And this lifts up and down, and you can actually use this little button here to do that as well. And then the guy can work underneath or whatever. And then over here, a little entryway. You can enter the elevator this way. And then of course here's the crane. Not the greatest crane, because it can't go very far. It's kind of stuck to just this circle, so you have to pick it up in the range of the circle that it goes in. But I have tried it with the car, and it does scoop the car up nicely, which is good. So it's not too bad. And then here is the one ramp, and looking in the back here, an exit. So lots of little ramps, which is another feature that I like about this. Then here's the working elevator, and you can lift this up here, and then down here you can lift it to launch out of this ramp too. So those are the features there. And then I also wanted to show you this dead end piece, and this wasn't supposed to come out with it, so I'll have to pull that out. But this is the most unique dead end piece I've seen for a Hot Wheels World play track. Because usually they come with a piece that looks like this and it just attaches right there. I remember the old fire station from the 90s was like that, but this one comes with this, which is really unique. So that's cool. And then you can also attach your play track. Here's a piece from another set. You can attach it right here if you want. It's a little awkward with this knob sticking out. I kind of would have liked it better if it could attach like this. You put the other piece right here, but you can't. So otherwise, you can attach your track like that or right here. So it attaches there like that. So if you have Crash, Curve, or Radical Roadway, or any of the other track sets, you can attach them and connect them and make a huge city. And with that said, now we'll take a look at the features of the set. Overall, I will say that the Hot Wheels Tow and Tune playset is pretty cool. The only things I don't like about it are, first of all, the launcher right here is really weak and doesn't launch the cars very well, so that's kind of a downfall. And I also don't like the price point of $19.99 plus tax. That's a little expensive in my opinion, and I think it would sell better if it was more like $10 to $15. I think that's more where this set is worth. But aside from that, all the other features seem to work really well, and I like the fact that there's a lot of room, lots of entrances and exits to drive your cars around, and that it attaches to the Hot Wheels World Play Track. That's a really big bonus. So if you want to pick up the Tow and Tune playset, you're going to want to check at your local Walmart. That's the only place they're selling it right now, and you'll find it priced at about $19.95 in the Hot Wheels aisle. So thank you guys for watching, and that's it.